Hello. Well, restaurants, airports, Walmart, how many of us have witnessed scenes like this before? How many of us have been through situations like this before with our own toddlers? Well, when children don't know how to communicate what they want and what they need, they will have meltdowns, they'll have tantrums, and parents will get desperate. This is actually the reality of 1 in 36 families, according to the latest statistics in children being diagnosed with autism. When families get the diagnosis and go look for professionals, they usually go to professionals with sort of a blind hope, thinking that the professionals are going to be their saving grace and they're going to fix their children. They're usually not thinking about what they can do themselves. And yes, we do have resources available. However, resources in family training are limited and we have barriers. For instance, language barrier. In South Florida, we have a significant number of first-generation Americans being born into families where English is limited. They have limited English proficiency. Now, what can science do? What can we do? Applied behavior analysis is actually a science that focuses on the development of children with autism. Within applied behavior analysis, we have an evidence-based practice called functional communication training, which essentially is we firstly systematically identify what the child wants, and then we teach them a way to communicate what they want in a safe and appropriate manner, understandable to everybody else. Well, this is actually a very good intervention because anybody can implement that in the home, any caregiver, regardless of language, correct? And also, they can easily embed that intervention within family routines. My research proposes to develop and implement a systematic program in training families with children with autism under 36 months in functional communication training. To accomplish that, I intend to use another evidence-based practice called BST, Behavior Skills Training, which has 4 components: instruction, modeling, then rehearsal, then feedback. Once the family goes through the 4 components with a trainer, then we would measure the family use of functional communication training, and we will also measure the child's acquisition of communication skills. And then hopefully we'll find a correlation between these 2 variables. Listen, there's a lot going on in the world right now. There's a lot of good research out there. But at the end of the day, it's our responsibility, it's our duties to deliver services and support to these families that it's relatable to the reality of what they go through every day. It is our job to look at them and say, listen, we're not your saving grace. You are your own saving grace. Thank you.